the backpacker's paradise in Laos, known for its dramatic limestone mountains and rivers that almost look unreal. From flying over the mountains while paramotoring, to hiking viewpoints, tubing through caves, and jumping into emerald-colored water, this place surprised me in the best way possible. My Vang Vieng trip went from almost escape to one of my favorite memories of Laos. Since it's been raining for the last 3 days and it's quite sunny this morning today, I'm planning on packed activities. So I've done the paramotoring now, and the girls and I are going to take a tuk-tuk to the Blue Lagoon and a viewing point, the famous viewing point where there's like a motorbike on top of there. It's going to take like 40 minutes to hike up. But yeah, I've got to make the best of today because who knows when the rain is going to come again. We've arrived here at Blue Lagoon 3, and I'm glad that the water isn't actually brown. It's not as green as I saw in pictures, but it's okay. I think I can swim in this. Maya said it's really cold, but I still want to go in. It's be a good time to swim. Stop on our list, the Nam Xay Viewpoint, where I think there's like a motorbike up there where you can take pictures with. So that's gonna be cool. But I've seen a lot of people who just came down and they were all muddy all the way to their thighs. So I'm curious, but also kind of terrified of what's to come. I mean, to be fair, it's been raining for 3 days. What do you expect? I just hope that there's no leeches. This girl just came down and she's like, muddy. It was all over her body, and she said that coming down is harder than going up, but it's totally worth it. And it's supposedly a 30-minute hike, so let's see about that. Okay, this is gonna be a very dirty, muddy hike. And I'm wearing a tote bag and my favorite sneakers. I'm sweating like hell, so I'm not gonna show my face, but look at my shoes, my feet. Is it worth the hike on a dry day? Definitely. On a rainy day with mud all over you? I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm glad I've come here, but will I ever do it again? I don't think so. So there's a motorbike here that you can take a picture with. Where the motorbike comes from, I have no idea. I broke my shoe. It's broken. No more hiking after this.
I don't know what to.
No more hiking. Just look at your shoes, Maya. Okay, that's enough adventure for today. I don't think I'm gonna do the sunset today. I think we're just gonna go back, have a really good shower, and then go to dinner because I can't take any more action today. Yeah, I'll just do the sunset tomorrow. It's been one hell of a day today. Good morning. It's my last full day here in Vang Vieng, and I've booked myself a tour for kayaking and tubing. Normal tubing, not the tipsy one. But yeah, it's quite sunny today, so I'm excited for this. Since it's been good weather, I was like, I want to extend my stay here, but I shouldn't. Yeah, I'll keep going to Vientiane, and I've already booked my bus anyway. And I'm going to travel there with Maya, who I probably will continue to travel with all the way to Paxe or even to Cambodia. I don't know yet. We'll see. But let's enjoy today. Our first activity is kayaking, so they actually provide us with dry bags, so that's good. Although I bring mine, the small one, but I guess you need the bigger one, so I'll take that. The water is rapid though. It's going to be an exciting ride. I don't know how many people in a kayak, maybe one. I don't know if it's safe for just me being in one kayak, but we'll see. Okay, we're going. Enjoying life. I don't have my mic with me though, so I hope you can still hear me. Got a little bit bumpy out there.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm like so scared my camera will drop.
Right now we're fine. I'll let you know when bigger ones are coming.
You're doing all the work really. I'm just sitting here pretty.
That's perfect.
Actually, I got paired with this guy who has done it a lot of times, so he was the one paddling. I was just sitting there prettily taking videos and pictures. So it's really nice. Okay, on to the next one, the tubing. Tubing time. Now this time I have to go alone, so I need to be more careful with myself and my equipment. It's my first time tubing ever, because when I was in Thai, there was no tubing because of the rainy season and the typhoon. We're going into a cave apparently. I'm so nervous because this time around it's just me and a rope, I guess. So we'll see how this goes. I don't know if I'm like confident enough to like film in the water just on my own, but I'll try to film as much as I can. The water is pretty cold.
That first little jolt, you're like, oh.
Yeah, but yeah, it is pretty nice, I would say. I'm nervous about the cave.
Oh, it'll be good.
I'm so okay. My oh my God. The guy literally had to show me for me to be able to move. No, where am I going? We're actually tubing against the current. And it's been raining for 3 days, so it's more difficult, they say. It's still safe, supposedly.
Run, run, run.
Woo! It was a fun half-day tour. I had so much fun. And I'm back at the hostel now, and I'm just gonna chill by the pool for a little bit before I go back out to watch the sunset. So we're gonna go watch the sunset from this rooftop bar. It's just inside of a hotel.
50s there.
Um, no, it's like a 2020 and some small ones, I think. So you could go all the way to the roof, but you have to pay 50,000 feet to get up there. Otherwise, you can stay here and get your beer here, which is already nice. But he's like, you get a 360 view from up there, so we're doing that, I guess. This is called the elevator. Place to round up your day. Having a little bit of sunset here in the early evening. This kind of makes me want to stay longer in Vang Vieng, but yeah, I've had my 5 nights here, so we're leaving tomorrow for another set of adventure. Just a drink. Cheers!